Yeah. Busy for a second. Making sure that's not on yet. Oi, oi, oi. Hi, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. What the hell is that? Said hi. Oh, is that still you? Yeah, that's still you. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch the other one. I forgot about this. My bad. Actually, I timed this great. Alright, everybody. I'm glad y'all are here. It's been a... Well, I tried to keep it like a nice, quiet, and peaceful day because I didn't want to get too excited and waste too much energy. Still waiting on the car, though. Today is a day that will go down in the history of this channel. A day for which, hopefully, we'll get some notice for stuff. Because of what we're about to do, because of what came, because of what I'm about to show you, because of how I'm presenting this. For those of you who know, most know, when I do Gundam builds, the camera is usually a straight, like, up-down thing, because of how I have it. This ain't that's this time. Why? Hold on. I think it would be better just to show you. Hi, Fox. Hi, Rico. Hi, Norfolk. Hi, Caractus. Thank you for being here. But I think I should just show you. This box is big. So I had to take the camera. And it's actually on that little, like, wheelie thing I have. So this could technically move. Is this set at 0? Hold on. I don't want, like, any angle in this. My bad. Hold on. See? It can move. Camera's got wheels. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll stop. I think that's straight on. Yeah, I think that's straight on. Well, so, as you see, we have the most important thing in the room, the HG Seed Freedom ZGOK looking nice here sitting atop this box. Oh, and yeah, I guess the Perfect Grade Unleashed new Gundam is here too. Who am I kidding? Just... Don't take this against me when I do this. Don't take this against me when I do this. Don't take this against me when I do this. I forgot how big this box is. I thought it would fall off a while ago. But don't take this against me when I do this. Tell me that box isn't just the new box and that it is... That... Oh, no. There's a box in this box. I just haven't opened it yet. For reference, for anybody who can't, like, put anything to scale in the back of my room here, why I had to do this camera... This box is huge. Oh, I just realized something. Here is a regular, like, you know, size laptop. I want to say, hold on, I got a measuring tape here. About 14 inches. 14 inches. Just for scale, one way. For scale, the second way. I don't know if I can really show depth here, but you get the idea. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, just in case, by the way, if you're wondering, hey, is Hayes gonna show his feet? No. Before we do this, just in case I accidentally dip below the camera line a bit, I've taken precautions. Actually, I gotta take my glasses off to put this on, otherwise I'm gonna, like, knock them off. And I've already broken, like, 2 pairs of glasses in, like, a week. So if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I got a mask on. I haven't worn this for a while. I don't know why this... Hold on. There we go. Okay, so... Let's dig into this a little bit. I gotta move it a little bit closer. I don't want to move back. Hold on. Get a little bit better shot here. Actually, you know what? I can take this off. I feel like I'm keeping good track, just in case. Just in case. You see me in my regular VTuber attire, which I wear every single stream. By the way, you would be proud of me. There was a FedEx sticker on this. I got it all off, and I got the whole thing off. There's not one bit of the FedEx sticker left. I should get praise for that. Loser, you're a loser. You're the one trying to get an A in Sprint on Mummy Super Creek. Now how much... Okay. Pretty sure that's the whole thing. Hold on. Put the knife back in the thing before we... What the fuck? What the heck? It's torture? Yeah, I understand. Your praise is Let Bombs Sleep, sung by Hank Hill. Yeah. So as you can see, it says it on both sides. I don't know what the sticker means, the BMC one, but hold on. Let me move the Seed Freedom ZGOK out of the way. To under the desk where the box will sit. RX-78 RG is a really nice model to work on. Which one? The 2.0? Bandai Namco Collectible. Oh, that makes so much sense. Also, yeah, Andrew, the 2.0 is... Dude, I've built 2 of them. I built 2 of them. If I ever get the Hatsune Miku version, it'll be 3. Distribution company to replace Bluefin. Oh. Also, hi, Lord Bob the Builder. How's it going? Thank you for the info. Hold on. Does this have any of my stuff on it? No? Okay. We got a nice big sticker from the people who I pre-ordered this from back in June. Back in June. Here's the thing. I think it was Nike. I think it was Nike Olympus who literally said I was at Offkai. I think either I had like just took a break and I had gone back to my hotel room or something. I don't remember. But I was back in my hotel room and I saw a thing from Nike, I believe it was, that says, hey, Gundam Planet's closing. Today's the last day to pre-order on Gundam Planet to get the PG Perfect Grade Unleashed New Gundam when it comes out. I'm like, shit. So literally, mid-Offkai, I had to go back to my room, get my laptop out, and pre-order this damn thing. Which was like, shit. That's a lot of money, and I'm already paying enough for this damn trip. Good thing to happen, though, is because they started using Shop, you can pay in installments. Oh, look at it. Hold on. We gotta turn it around. Hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this the correct way. Oh, it's so shiny. How am I gonna get this out? Can I? Hold on. In post, this is gonna look a lot better with some nice music. Oh, there he is. Our boy. Okay. Hold on. And now... Eat. I swear to God, this thing like tilted forward in my hand and I was like, fuck. Here we go, everybody. Hold on. Oh, nope. Hold on. There we go. Doesn't it just look freaking amazing? So nice. Up here, of course, you can see the... Technically, they retconned this symbol into the unicorn symbol. But, well, it changed over time. It was literally just like the A, like the Amuro A that they invented. Not that Amuro invented. He never made that. They made that for him. Alright, let's get you seeing the sides. We got our fin funnels right there. God, look how cool those look. I think it's like, what, 50 to 60 pieces per one of these? Like, damn. Okay. Another side. So far, the good thing I'm seeing, there was a couple little, like, dents in the box and stuff, but so far, besides how scuffed the top looks a little bit, no box damage. Also, the only problem with this thing, I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it in this mess of the thing I call a room. Oh, look at the boy. Look at him in all his splendor and glory. Actually, what does it say? Hold on, I want you to see the back before me. Model number RX93, total height 23 meters, weight 27.9 tons. Generator output 2,980 kilowatts. Thrusters total propulsion, what is that? 97,800 kilograms. Material Gundam alloy. Duh. Armaments Vulcan gun ×2, beam rifle, beam saber ×2, new hyper bazooka, shield, fin funnels ×6, constructor, Anaheim Electronics. You know, those guys that just are opportunists for money. I hope it's worth the cost and not the parts bloat for perceived value through parts count. No, well, I think it is. To be fair, I didn't pay it all off in one go. I paid it off in installments. Because that's how I ended up saving money, technically. Okay, now the back. By God. Hold on. Ugh. It's so damn beautiful. So much good stuff. This is the second time I have seen this. The first is on the Gramps box that's back this way, behind me. While the new is not the most powerful UC unit, it is very close, and while X Crossbones and others count, I kind of stop with Unicorn being the canon end with the others as possible what-ifs. I can agree with that to mostly a point, yeah. Well, here's the thing. The Unicorn triplets would technically be the most powerful. Yes, Unicorn does have the most stuff. However, Phoenix has shown just as much, if not more power, and also, I think, is the only, as far as I know, UC Gundam that has basically hit the light speed barrier. Because it did. I did it. Look at all this and all this glory. Look at all this detail down here. Hey, Rev. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I don't have my headphones on at the moment. Because I'm dealing with this. Otherwise, it's like, I'd be, like, afraid, like, the cable, like, choke it. Like, going like, ah, shit. You know what I mean? Ay. Yeah. It looks so good. Okay. Now we gotta do the important thing. Yes, I'm being careful and ginger with this thing. Hold on. Just so we get this clear. Just so you can see this. We'll be going over this later. Oh my God, that is great presentation. So these are 3 whole boxes here. So we had the big box. Now we had the bigger box. Now we got the small boxes. Yeah, I was counting the triplets as the most powerful. Unicorn is scary powerful, with Banshee and Phoenix being right next to it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, we never did get to see the upper limits of, like, some other suits. So it's like, you know, some stuff could have happened. Then it looks like, after the Unicorn thing, I think they technically just stopped putting Psycho Frame in most stuff, except when we get to, like, the Crossbones units. Specifically after the first Crossbone thing, where I'm talking with, like, Ghost and Phantom. Because those things have some shit going on. It's my birthday. My name is Alexis. Happy birthday. Isn't Turn A Gundam the most powerful? It's arguable. However, the problem is that we do not see the Turn A Gundam that we see in the anime. We don't know its actual upper power limit because it is not the Turn A Gundam in the anime when it takes place is never at a full 100%. From, you know, when it was actually used in, you know, the war that turned everything into, you know, the dark magic times, you know? So it's still debatable. It's like, probably it would be, but again, like I said, there are many Gundam units, specifically after New Gundam, we never see the full upper limit of their power. I mean, we have Turn A, the Double O Quant, etc. We're talking UC here. That is why G Lucifer is the strongest. G Lucifer's not a Gundam. G Lucifer is basically a redo, sort of like the Sazabi, more into a Nightingale form. That, and I don't think in the anime it really did anything special. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched Reconquista and G. It is a Gundam. Nah, no Vifen. The strongest is Amuro. Yes. Hands down, Amuro is the best pilot. Amuro is the pilot. He's him. Okay. Which one should we go? Should we start from the front of the box and go forward? Or should I start down here at the back? I'm saying this is the back because this is the back of the box. Where should we start? Is VG Gundam G Lucifer? Well, they didn't say that. Doesn't count, they didn't say it. Is there, like, promotional material in here, or is that just the back of... No, that's just the back of the thing. The front? Okay. Thanks somebody for answering. Thank you, Kite. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this delicately. Ooh. Ugh. This is, I believe, the majority of, well, we'll take a look. I believe this is, like, the majority of the stuff. I love how they give you, basically, what's gonna be in the box. What's gonna be in the box in here. Oh, hold on, you need, can I zoom in now? Oh, hold on, I freaking hit a thing. There we go. Yeah, look at it. I love, like, this mechanical technical drawing. It's like, look, this is art. This is freaking art. Unicorn is not a gun because it needed the NTD to have a V-fin, not a feature of the suit itself. Then, no. It's not how that works. It was built into the design. But yeah, okay, hold on. We'll do a quick... I'm trying to, like, be gentle here. Speaking of Double O. Hey, Nike. Nike, I think... I can't remember if I think I just credited you with the reason this is technically here. Because I think wasn't it you who messaged me, like, way back in, I think it was, like, either May or June, while I was at Off Guy, saying that Gundam Planet was the last day to pre-order. I think it was you. So I credited you with giving me the timing. Ooh. That's a lot of runners. That's a lot of big runners, too. Actually, this may be one of the biggest runners I've ever seen. Look at the size of this thing. I'm pretty sure that's the size of the laptop. Also, look at it. I think so, yeah. Zeta Zaku Gundam has no V-fin. No. Stop your semanticing. Stop it with the semantics. Are those hands? Oh my god. Look at these hands. Look how big those goddamn hands are. Like, Jesus. Like, hold on. Can I get, like... I need, like, something for scale, but I don't know what to grab. Like, finger to hand. He's reaching for me. Got a lot in here. Oh, boy. I think... well, no, he's in the box over there. I'd have to get him out, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to get the mega size Gramps out, but I think this shield beats his shield. That thing is huge. How many streams are you thinking this is gonna take? I'm gonna take at least 5. Here's the thing, Nike. I owe you guys a 24-hour stream from the sub goals, which are not here. Give me a second. They're not on this page. I know. So that's why I was thinking of 24-hour build stream sounds like hand cramps waiting to happen. It may, but that is a price I'm willing to pay. Is there anything else cool in this one? No. Thank you. I'm just closing my door. Ooh, what's that? Is that... I think this is part of the stand. Yeah, that looks like part of the stand. Yeah, that is definitely part of the stand. That's like, I saw something else big in there. I went, what the fudge is that? Does it have the LED model? I did not buy the LED model. I did not want to spend another $100. I may buy the LED model at a different point. Also, the LED models, at least from Gundam Planet, did not ship today. They are shipping on a different day. Hence why, nah. Maybe in the future. Because I'm pretty sure, from what it seems like, since they're shipping them separately, that you will be able to deconstruct enough to be able to put them in without too much of a hassle. Wait until the Cosmo LED module comes out. That's a lot better than Bandai's. Fair enough. Got these nice gold parts here. Oh, by the way, whoever said solid hands, who was it? Beef in that sucker is huge. Yeah. Great molding on the clear parts. Solid hands. Solid hand. Yeah, it was Bob. Here's the thing. I actually like solid hands more, considering when it comes to like the jointed fingers, like they have, like the pre-molded jointed fingers. I feel, having broken them on, having had one snap off at like the knuckle joint. Yeah, knuckle joint. For the MGEX Strike Freedom. And I think I may have broken one on the, I'm not sure, on the perfect grade Astray Blue frame over there. Because it's like, bending them is so weird, and then it's like, if you don't do it right, like, literally, the joints right here are always so thin that the thing will just go, and just pop the fuck off. That's why on my MGEX Strike Freedom, I can't remember if it's the right or left hand, literally, it's I believe it's the ring finger and the middle finger are like this. They're glued together. And they're never gonna move. Hands are amazing. Yeah, to be fair, yes, the perfect grade Unleashed hands do look amazing, because they are multi-layered. And they are easy to get off and on, and like stick stuff in. Like they hold like the beam sabers and the shield and the beam rifle very well. Let's see what we got here. Is that the head? Oh, that's the head right there. That's the part of the head. We got leg armor here. Some more detail gold parts. We got some of its. What would you consider this? Navy blue, navy blue green, navy blue dark. What color would you consider this? It's not black. It's like it's a dark navy, but there's like a tinge of green. Gundam dark blue. Yeah. There's like just a little bit of green. Oh, skirt piece. Look how big these skirt pieces are. For God's sakes, that's the size of a high-grade torso. Midnight blue? Maybe. Up. Hold on. Hold on. You can probably see it. Oh. Oh. This thing is huge. There's some other base pieces right here. I think it literally has like a little like shelf, like, oh yeah, because it has like this piece goes over on like the top of one of this, because it gives you like a little area to put stuff. Interesting. Oh, hold on. It's like upside freaking down right now. There you go. Okay. So that's box one. So yeah, we're not going to be building this immediately. As much as I would love to jump into it, I know we would not get anywhere. Because we're going to spend like an hour just going over all the shit. And then when I start building it, I'm not going to get anything of like note done. So that's why I was thinking I'll find like a day or a weekend or something where I know there's like no big stuff going on. And I'll just do a 24-hour, just let's try and get through it. And I'll be here for 24 hours building this. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Next box. We'll go with the middle box. I think I have a feeling what this is. Yep. These are our fin funnels. I'm glad they stuck them all in their own box. This is like... Imagine a Dunkin' Donuts box, but make it bigger by like a factor of 2. Imagine if you got a box of donuts, but instead of like a dozen, it's like 2, maybe what, 2.5 dozen. God, look at that. The artistic yet like engineering detail is so good on this. Here's a bunch of clear plastic pieces. I'm assuming for hold. Oh, this is the Here's the back piece. Yeah, this is the piece. I'm like 90% sure this is the piece that goes on the back. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I'm not going to lie, but mostly that's because I haven't seen the scale of this thing. Oh, oh, this is like a, this is a plastic part separator? Right here? Hold on. Trying to find it. I actually might need that. We've got, yeah, you've got like the black pieces. So many. So there's like, okay, so there's 2 of these runners, 2 of these runners, 2 of these, 2 of these. It's like they come in 2s. You can tell. Are there actually 4 of these? No, but these are more inner detail ones. Look at the detail on those. Have you seen Amuro? He might have been in the other box. I didn't, like, pay specific attention. I'll probably go through it again. And then we got, like, the outer coverings. These nice, shiny, silver, like, great pieces. Oh, God, I'm gonna love this one. You know what I haven't seen? The stickers. They're probably in the last box. I'm assuming. Come on. No. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. Final box. I'm afraid to put it in... Wait, hold on. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. I'm going to put this back in here. Just for, like, a counter. I may have to go back over this box as it doesn't look like the top is going on full anymore. Flush. So, I'm like, uh-oh. This is going to fit. Oh. I get it now. The first box. This one back here. This hands of mine shines and roars. The first box back here, that's all outer frame. That's all armor and outer frame. This is inner frame. I forgot about this. Hey, God King. So this is literally... Ow. Yes. Oh, the shiny gunmetal gray. Well, there's the cockpit at least. Or at least the outside of it. I guess armor's back in the first box and may take a look back. I found leg pieces. Trying to see if there's like any cool stuff in here. What the heck are these black pieces? Those are like huge black. I don't know. Those may be for the stand. I'm assuming. First of all, look at these fingies. Look at the... Oh, you can't see them. Look at the fingies. Look at the fingies. I'm gonna move this like back over here. Hold on, so I can make it easier to show this without having to like reach over there. G Gundam is the only Gundam series I prefer the dub of. It's because I forget the guy's name. The guy that plays Mega Man X, the guy that does Delmo and Kashu, and he's done I think a couple other voices you would know. He freaking killed it. He went for broke, man. It's on the back here. Now these are all more. I think this. I believe these should be chest. Like this should be torso. I believe these two pieces right here. Oh. Backside of the shield. And then these would be skirt pieces. Hold on, what's this? Is that one piece? Is this the bazooka? This bit right here? This big piece right here. This is all one thing. I'm assuming this has to be bazooka pieces. Although I don't... Is it one piece? Yeah, it's one piece. And anybody else? This whole thing? I'm assuming bazooka? But I don't get why it's so chunky in the middle. What else do we got in here? Oh, hold on. I spotted something fun. We got more inner piece. Oh, what are these? Hold on. Are these? What are these? These are little... Not Vulcans. Are these... Wait, are these as Vulcans? Seem a little bit small. We've got these nice thruster pieces here. I don't want you to lose them. And here... Oh, no, hold on. More thrusters. Because, of course, this thing had, like, a bajillion. And then... Oh, look at the size of this sticker sheet. There's more oh, they got the like the metal Etch-a-Sketch stickers. Heard pew-pews. Oh right, hold on, I'll have to go through these. Give me a second, putting those back. Okay, so stickers. So first of all, are these stickers? Yeah, I think these are. No, yeah, these are sticker-style stickers, I'm pretty sure. These are sticker-style stickers, right? Y'all can see the edge. You all can see, like, the edges of them, right? Blue sheet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these are sticker styles, not, whatchamacallits. Water transfers. Slides? Yeah. They're not dried transfer deal. Oh, I forgot. Dude, this thing has actual weight to it. I forgot about the... It's like, having not done one of these for, like, so long, you forget, like, the feeling. It's like when I first got these with the PG... These ones. With the PGU, I was like, why is this heavy? And it's like, oh, these are metal etchings. Blue sheet is water decals? These don't look like water decals, because they have... I don't know if you could see it. Like, if I put it up, like, specific... Hold on, let me try and find it. There's, like, an edge. There's, like, you can see an outline on, like, the edge of it. I don't know if you guys can see them specifically. I'm trying to find, like, or at least I can see them. I don't think they show up on camera that well. Does it say anywhere on here what they are? Hold on. No, they don't, but... They may be water slides, I'm not entirely sure. I think they are water slides. But they just look like sticker styles. Because they have, like, you can make them at home. It is printed with a bubblet printer. Oh. Thanks for the tip there. Also, for those of you who have never seen Char's Counterattack, so you may not know what these are. These are special stickers that are only going to come with this model, because if you've ever watched Char's Counterattack, there's the part right before the final battle at Axis, where they're transporting the new Gundam, and it has like cloth coverings over a lot of its sensory equipment. These are stickers. These are weird ass, like, they're gonna feel like cloth stickers. So it's like, damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open them because I want to show you guys the big one, though. Apparently, a lot of these get used. It's medical tape. Let's not overdo it. I know, but it's cool that they literally put this in. Also for free. Well, not free, but you get what I mean. What am I looking at? This is the Perfect Grade Unleashed new Gundam. The big, so far, well, technically, still second most expensive Gunpla model. Yes, I'm counting the Perfect Grade Gundarium Alloy one as the most expensive, because that thing's like, what, 2,000 bucks? Frickin' thing that cut all the way through. This is me being jelly as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're just going through the boxes right now. We're not building it all today. That's gonna be like one big mega stream, hopefully. Look at this. Look at the size of this. The high 2M 1/2 kits are like 5K. Which ones are those? Give me... Can you throw me a link? I'm talking Bandai specific, not third party. Specifically just Bandai. 5-foot tall kits? Oh. They are Bandai? Give me a link, please. Do you mean like the ones they put out at like, you know, in like the Gunpla bases? Those things? So, yeah, these are all for little mechanical details. I know a lot of it's going to be the funnels, especially like, I think it's like these ones. Because remember those grates that I showed you back in the funnels ones? Like those little circle holes? Where do you think these go? Where do you think these go? And then these, I know, these are like funnel green, like that specific funnel green. It's like these I'm curious about. It's nice. I'm so giddy. I'm like, stickers are going to be the best part. Yeah. I might actually like the stickers on this one. Hold on, I want to see this. Oh, I have to open, Oh, the Hyper Hybrid model. Okay. As the line of Gunpla kits for Noble Suit Gundam Meta Series consists of high-end Gunpla kits of larger scales as well as upgraded kits of the 100 Master Grade line. Oh, okay. But, there's one in here that has clips by the voice actor who shall not be named. They don't have any pictures. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's one. There's a goof? Oh. That's a 1/60th scale. The first and only ever 1/24th scale Gunpla kit released initial rating. They don't have a lot of pictures, but there's a lot here. Master grade consists of resin master grade parts with LED gimmicks. Kits include display stands for monitors. Display them. The kit requires one CR1 watch battery per head, except where indicated. Okay. 1/24th scale. What were these? 1/12th scale. Damn. Yeah, I have seen. I'm pretty sure actually Gundam Planet has one. Either had or has. I can't remember where he is. It's like at their original, at their like location before they moved to where they are now. They had one. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. All right, let's get this packed back up. Pretty sure that's good. We're gonna break out the first box again because I want to see if we can find Amuro really quick. So you. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna put it. We're gonna keep the branding on point. Has to go in like it came in. This one I have to fix a bit because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna close correctly. So Amuro. Oh. Well, this isn't much of a search. He's right there. Is that bright? No, that's what's her face? Who dies in the GZ? Who dies in the re-GZ? Who Hathaway kills? Chan, yeah. Not the not Beltor Chico. The movie only love interest, not the novel love interest. Yeah, hold on, let's go back to Pilot Amuro. Focus? There we go. And then, not even a salute, just like, I'm going to kick this blonde twink's ass. Pose. Yeah, I said it. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to fit a little bit better, because it's all just a little bit topsy-turvy. go over here. Okay, we're all good now. Sorry. For all the Charhabe who couldn't kill a 14-year-old child soldier forced into the job ace pilot by Az. To be fair, for most of the One Year War, he didn't actually want to kill him. Like, the Gundam for him was more of an inconvenience than a, I want to kill you. Johnny Raiden, on the other hand, if it was Johnny, that would be a different story. But Char's like, no, hold on. You see that... You see that... I gotta get these words out. You see that blue-haired Nepo baby twink, and his older sister, and his two older brothers. One of them's kind of just an okay guy, but the other one, who is a complete asshole, by the way, they need to die. The kid in the Gundam, That is the story of Mobile Suit Gundam, everybody. You heard it here first. That is the full actual canon story of Mobile Suit Gundam. Prove me wrong. Gramps Char only had 1 year out of the academy. I believe technically in the original UC timeline, if we have to do like a whole like all stuff, we have to take into account origin, which I know how some people feel. But I think it was a little bit longer because he was like because like in the origin series, not even just that. Hold on, do I have? Where is it? What is this one, right? Yeah, I got these for Secret Santa present. Ta-da! Origin is not the same. Yeah, I know. But if you have to do it all, if you have to say all of it, then no, it is the next one. Son of a bitch. This one. Need number 6. I have 1 through 6 right now, so maybe one day I'll finally get them. I keep asking for them for, like, Secret Santa presents. One day, you know, so in, like, 10 years I'll have all of them. You know how hard it is to find these? Let's see. If I could find the first one. Oh god, I remember seeing this in the movie. This scene still kicks the shit. This scene still makes me laugh. It not have a RX-872, it has RX-7802 alt universe at best. Well, technically they used the origin stuff for like, well, they used, I think technically, didn't they use the origin design for like the Doan's Island movie? I don't remember. I remember because I saw the movie. Great movie. I just like this one. Like, it's like, will you have my kid? Where's Char? Hold on. I'm flipping through the book. Give me a minute. See, Origin does have RX-78 too. He's right there. He's right there. Doan is an alt-universe what-if based on the UC ep. Well, no, technically the episode is canon, but it's basically they took a 30-minute episode and turned it into, I don't remember if it was 2 hours or like an hour and something movie. See, he's right. He's right. Hold on. Camera. He's right there. See? He's right there. I have no clue what this picture is, by the way. It's like, I remember, like, I turned to this page, I went, why is that a weird, like, CGI picture stuck in a literally, like, fully, greatly, wonderfully drawn manga? With that Project V shoulder gun? Yeah. Dude, the shoulder cannon is cool. I like how literally the last chapter of this one is literally just Amuro being, like, is literally Amuro just being his autistic self. It's like literally the dude spends most of his time. The dude's like any. The dude's basically a VTuber. He spends all his time in his room. Hold on, where is it? In his underpants. I love the shoulder gun. Yeah. Is anybody in the YouTube saying no? Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've built the Master Grade Origin version just because it was like, I've heard things about the 3.0 and the 2.0. It's like, I think the Origin is the way for me to go. The shiz Haro has seen. Yeah, Haro, listen. You know what's Haro's alternate function, you know, for just being, you know, Amuro's side project? He deletes Amuro's internet history. Literally, alternate universe Amuro gets, you know, like, shivved or, like, shot or something. And Amuro just was like, Haro just rolls up and he's like, Haro, erase my internet history now. Okay. This is the top, right? Yeah. Okay, so hold on. There we go. Now I gotta hope the other box fits back in there. This way? This way. I don't know if it's gonna fit back, I'm not going to lie. Son of a bitch! Get in the box, you fucking turd. Get the box back in the box. There we go. Oh, and just like a puzzle, it's done. Ta-da. Grats on the PGU, and now I just like you till I get one. Oh, hold on, I just noticed this. Hold on. There's actually, I didn't realize it before. It has the full art, it has the full thing. It's actually amazing. Is there one on this one? Nope, that's blank. I don't know. I don't think this is technical size of how actually tall it should be. Hold on. It might. That's about 21 inches. That actually might be to scale. 1/2 scale metal Terminator. Oof. Terminator as in 40K or Terminator as in dun 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 dun. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think. Hold on, let me make sure it's stable there. Yeah, this might actually be to scale. John Connor. Okay. Terminator 1 Terminator or Terminator 2? There's a difference. Okay. And once again, we are at the starting point. The T-800, not the T-1000. Okay, wow, nice. Okay, so literally Terminator 1 Terminator. The T-800. It is a 1 scale Agora model in metal. Can you give me a link? I want to see that, actually. So the thing's like 4.5 feet tall? Well, no, it would be like 3 something, because Arnold's only like... I forget, how tall is Arnold? But, yep. I want to... Okay, so, we're gonna get a little emotional here, guys. The only reason this is actually here, really, is in part to you guys. I will say that. Without you guys coming in the stream, talking to me, doing this, I don't know if I've ever would have built as many models as I had before, if I would have got really back into model building the way I had when I started streaming. And it's like, it's, you know, for almost 5 years we've been doing this. We've built 90, well, okay, no, we've built up to 90 models. We've built what I believe is about 75 models in about 5 whole years. To be fair, I think through my first year, I did not build models because I didn't have the stuff to do it, and or the full know-how, and, you know, and stuff like that, and I had to replace computer parts, so, you know, the full PC spec. It's a pleasure to spend time with a fellow Xeon, so I am going to throw you into space. But it's like, it's moments like these where it's like, dude, if I get this, we can make a whole production out of this thing. Thank you. But, and it's because of you guys that I feel like I've gotten a lot better at my craft of making models. I've expanded my tools and, you know, how I do things. So this one, as much as this is for me, this is also for you. Although only I get to build it. That's the hindsight. It may be for you in spirit, but it's for me in actuality. PG Unleashed Nightingale would have been better than that white thing. A PGU one, a Perfect Grade Unleashed Nightingale would have needed a box twice this size and cost 4 times as much. No thank you. I'd rather have this. As a Gundam Meister of Celestial Being, no. So generous of you, boss. Yeah, isn't it right that we get to emotionally share the perfect grade, but not physically? Okay. I'm gonna move this back here. I'm gonna do this so I can have some room. Here's the thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. I don't know where it's gonna fit. I'd have to rearrange some stuff, and I don't know if it'll sit on top of the other boxes over there, without, you know, crushing things. So that's the thing for me to worry about after stream. Keeping these outside, by the way. I'll keep them in a safe space. I just realized I don't have an empty shit. And I can work it. I can work it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. First, the thing though, camera's going down because I have to go put it back up. So, which means I have to undo all this stuff so I can. Don't you freaking fall behind the damn desk! I will crucify you. You know when you unplug a cable and you just sit it on your desk, and all of a sudden, like, gravity just takes hold and the cable just starts slipping to look to the point where, like, it's gotta fall off. Like, that's what happened right there. Ore wa Gundam. Okay. I'm going to take this off of this thing. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Oy, oy, oy. It's like no shit, guys. I've put a lot of money into doing stuff, mostly for this and to kind of, you know, try and get people in here to see this. It's never been as many as I hoped, mostly because I'm not good at promoting myself. But I've gotten better over time, I feel like. Okay, hold on. Putting the camera back in. much as I can. TBH, we would watch an SD build it all the time. To be fair, there's still an SD build we have to do. That's also a new Gundam. I literally... Okay, so... If you guys remember, way back... when I wanted to start making YouTube videos for Gunpla stuff. And I have, although I will admit, we have stalled. Hopefully we'll have something out at the end of this month. Maybe one, maybe two. You know, if I can get my freaking act together. And work on stuff. There's a lot of... Listen, for this month, for the anniversary this month, there was a lot of stuff at play. There is a lot of stuff in play right now that you guys do not have no clue. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, right. Gotta turn it on. Hey, okay. Hold on. Whoop, 1 second. For those of you who don't know, the top of the camera is technically facing this way. That's why the picture is upside down. Then you just flip it like this. Okay. Stuff. Oh, fuck. That freaking cable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this, like, straight right now. Hold on. Easiest way to do it is this way. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Alright. Hold on, I gotta move the box of the Digimon store. Oh, wait, I forgot. This isn't even facing the... Whatchamacallit? Gotta move the box of Digimon cards. Oh, that's where this quarter went. I know it was somewhere. Ugh. One day I'm gonna have to really, like, go through my closet and do a bunch of decluttering so I can put more stuff in the closet. Oh, we never went over the manual. Which of the, like, 7 ZGOKs is it? Oh, you missed the beginning of the stream, didn't you? It is the one. To be fair, there are 2 ZGOKs in the back in the backlog. This is one of them. It is the. Hold on, I gotta move shit around. Moving my keyboard. Don't break that. If I break that, I'm going to curse the heavens. It is the high grade Seed Freedom ZGOK. The Aura Farmer Extreme version. To be fair, I have a regular high grade ZGOK. Like, hold on. Ah, shit. Is it behind so much shit that I can't get to it? Kind of is. Hold on. Gotta excavate. There's so much stuff in this pile right now. Don't you fudging do that. Stay where you frickin' are. I won't stop it. You know what? Come down here. I'll put you back in like a second. See? We have a regular 1-year war high grade ZGOK. It's just not the one that was picked. This one was picked first. supposed to go there or something? No, I think it's fine. Okay. You know what? Fudge it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like rearranging shit in the pile. There we go. That'll sit better on my conscience. Did I put on different pants? Pants are kind of warm. Not gonna lie. No, it's gotta get cold at some point. I hope it has the Justice or which it does have. It has. First of all, spoiler. First of all, spoiler. Second of all, finally, I can hear music again. Third of all, it does not have a full Justice. It cannot fit one. However, it does have like a sort of Justice. It has a little bit of a Justice you could put in here. We've actually built the Justice Type 2, so the Infinite Justice Type 2, I should say. No, that goes down there. Okay, first off, before we do that, actually, we have to do something else. This nice, very nice, comes in its own little Mylar bag. I'm breaking the seal, guys. No longer mint condition. Not even wearing gloves. The resale value has plummeted. This is the back version. Nice. I don't know if that's CG. I think it's CG. Or it's maybe just very well whatchamacallit. Von Braun. What if Gundam really existed? A real Gundam construction experience achieved through the ultimate unit structure. What says? This thing, I believe, is over 100 pages, so we're gonna... No, it's actually... Oh, maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I checked later. Look at all these little bits. A cockpit expressing the glow of the Psycho frame, metallic expression of metal parts, intricate etching stickers. Reproduction of cables using soft material... Thin cables feature difficult to reproduce. The plastic modeling are made with soft wires, natural curve. Oh. I don't think I saw wires in there. Maybe they're in a bag. Depth conveyed through metallic 3D stickers. A frame recreated through plated and metallic parts of various... Cover stickers to reproduce the opening scene of the film. Yep, see, there you go. We have... Hold on. Let's give a quick count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Hold on. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do we want to count? No, we'll see where we're at the end. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. $42, 43, 45, 47. It says times 2. It literally says times 2. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 69. Oh, so good. I'm hoping I did that math right. Nice. We have fate. Anybody miss? Where's phase 1? Also, first of all, the fact that they, like, look at this meticulous detail, and it's like, hey, we're gonna show you everything that's needed for everything. Oh, the phase 1 is the base? Oh, this is where the LED unit goes. This is where the LED thing goes. I was right, it is a little thing. Okay. Just to be party pooper base is not good. No. It counts because we have to do it. It comes with shit. It has parts. It has things. It counts. Like, look at this shit. So literally the main battery pack for the LED will stick out through there. That actually, honestly, does make me want the LED. Leg unit 1, leg unit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right. Check. Oh, this. Oh, that. Yep, we do. We are gonna have wires in there somewhere because they have the measuring thing here. That's gonna be a fun one. They literally have a check. Like, make sure the wire does this. 8. They still haven't had. We still haven't had a full leg assembly bit. Leg frame's right. So yeah, that. Check again. Make sure that part extends like that. Yeah, and here's 1, 3, 4, 8. All that stuff just coming together. Oh, these are for the details. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, okay, it has numbers. Hold on. Where'd I just put the, yeah, there. Okay, these are labeled specifically. That's good. Those do have numbers on them. I was hoping it was like, please don't make me match symbols. That would just, you know, waste. So, okay, so hold on. The legs start page 19 and end. It's not bad. The plastic decals are easy to work with. I know, but it's like, the problem was, it's like, I've had them where they only label it with the Japanese, with the kanji, not the number, and having to match up the kanji is like, am I getting this right? But the fact they have the numbers is gonna make it so simple. So 19 to 31. So what is that? 12 pages for legs? Yeah, 12 pages for legs. Waist starts on 32. The waist is it's much smaller. 32, it goes to 37. So about 5 pages for the waist. Chest starts at 38. And goes to 47. I'm counting this. So 38, 47. 9 pages for the chest. Arms. God, how meticulous are these going to be? Starts on 47. I'm counting where it says the pit, where it says the thing. Come on. Pages are a little bit sticky, I'm not gonna lie. It goes to, where are we? 47 to 55, so 8 pages for arms. Head starts on 55. And ends here. So 57. 2 pages for the head. So far, that's the shortest one. By the way, this is all inner frame, by the way. This has nothing to do with armor right now. Backpack frame. 57 to... Oh, nope, it's still... to 59. 2 pages. Yep. Leg armor. 60. Really? Is leg armor? Is the armor pages shorter? To 65. Huh, 5 pages. Chest armor is literally, I think, 3 pages. Yep. Part of me is wondering, it's like, should we even start the ZGOK today? It's like, we're almost like an hour and a half into this. It's like 9 o'clock already, because we started like 7:30. Just after 7:30, I should say. Armor. 69, nice, to 73. So 4 pages there. Head, 73 to, like, literally 2 pages. Backpack, 75 to... Let's go for a little bit. To 79. So 4 pages. Beam rifle. Beam rifle looks like it takes a minimum 3 pages, yeah. Shield. Oh, this is for the shield. That makes a lot more sense than the bazooka. Have you learned nothing from NG Barbie? Bandai makes cool frame and covers it with plain. Well, no. I'm just seeing, like, it's like, because we were, I think, still, like, only halfway through this thing. Like, what's going to take up the rest of these pages, considering that the inner frame always, especially for Perfect Grade Unleashed, does take up more space. Hunt new Hyper Bazooka. Damn, this thing actually takes a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages. Hand and equip. You don't. I just realized you don't build the hands with the whatchamacallits. Oh, it does have posable hands. I don't know if I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna be honest. I am not sure. I don't know. These actually look different though. These actually. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Because there is a good hand. Well, no, this is actually different engineering. I've never seen this. Instead of, you know, having it, instead of the finger being connected by a little plastic piece that sticks out from inside to, like, the modeling of the hand, like here, like in the blue frame, there's pegs, and then you put the fingers on the pegs. Small, medium, large, medium. Technically, there's not 4 different fingers. There's 3 different fingers here. And you have to put on... Oh, right, because it has the caps for the whatchamacallit. That's actually new engineering. Yeah. That may give me more hope for these hands. Because that means you should be able to take apart the hand, pose the finger, then connect it, take the finger off, pose the finger, like, you know, curl it, then put it back on. That actually honestly, if they do that, they should do this, if they can, for, like, posable fit hands going forward. Because I hate the other way, where it's like, it's that little piece, and if you bend it, and if you try and, like, force the bend, and it doesn't, this will break. And you just have to pop the thing back and hope it stays there. I hate that. It literally almost ruined my Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom experience. But that's actually incredible. Beam rifle equipment. They still had the beam rifle going in the regular posable hands, not in the other hands. Which I would agree. If you're gonna do, like, dynamic poses, use the flexible hands. If you're gonna do stuff with the weapons, use the non-flexible hands. You get what I mean? Support arm gimmick. Right, the support arm gimmick for the new bazooka. I just realized I know what we haven't seen yet in the instructions. And I'm guessing it takes up the majority of the... Yep, it does. Of the ending of this. How to open cockpit, head hat. Oh, it shows you how to open all the hatches. Neat. Yep. Chest, head, waist, shoulder, arms, legs, cockpit. Yep, here we go. I'm pretty sure this takes up the majority of the rest of this. Yeah, it does. Fin funnels go from 98 to 105. Because it still has pieces in here. Oh, so you put... Oh, so there's little bottom pieces. I think these were clear pieces, too. Yeah, they're definitely clear pieces. You put on this so it hooks into the thing there. Like that little peg. That's neat. Fun Finnel 2, 3, 4, and 6. You have the whole thing here. Yeah, okay, so it actually has the hybrid... Okay, so I'm pretty sure here, for this pose, you have the static holding... You have the static hand holding, like, the... I'm not even sure what that's, like, the grip? Let's call it grip. And then you have the posable... I'm pretty sure that's the posable hand, because the fingers look different. Yeah, they are. Because if you notice, these static hands have the silver undertones in the joints, while the posables don't. You see what I mean? Like, look there. You see the silver in the gaps? No silver in the gaps. Yeah. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, and these... Oh, this is for the metal etchings. Right here. I guess... They probably do label them in the whatchamacallit, but I guess they could be put on during the whatchamacallit. So I guess I would have to check that during build. I still don't get how people paint these things. I do not have a steady enough hand for this. I do not get how they do this. I don't understand. I have shaky hands. Fucking look at all this, man. This is... Honestly, I'm not going to lie. For those who can't afford it, this is a model builder's kind of, like, dream kind of thing. Like, the Perfect Grade Unleashed are, like, model builder's dreams kind of thing, because they're just like, holy hell. You know what I mean? Okay. Enough, wanking. Okay. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Because we've been doing this for like an hour and a half. So, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Need to get all my stuff settled. I just realized, has the vertical stream not been able to... vertical stream, you guys are... You let me down here. I think the vertical stream missed all of that. Okay, I need the instructions website. Oh, I should have put this back in the thing. Hold on. Back in the bag it goes. By the way, did you guys see that the new Hathaway's Flash movie already hit 1 billion yen? That... Okay, hold on. We gotta talk about this for anybody who's still here. GQucks won Anime of the Year in Japan. We gotta talk about how GQucks won Anime of the Year in Japan. There we go. And honestly, I love the fact that it did, to the spite of all the American people who were like, bleh. I'm not gonna lie, it is a spite victory for me for that one. Cause it's like I saw the people, you know, all the people is like, oh, the nostalgia, the blah blah blah. I'm like, can't you just take something for a good thing? Like, just enjoy. But no. So I am super happy that GQucks won Anime of the Year. Trying to start a... Oh, speaking of Gundam, speaking of new Gundam. Speaking of GQucks. Bam, bam, bam. Beyond the time. Doop-a-doop. These are D's. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so you can see it does have a bit of the justice in here because here's the V-fin. Which one are you? You're A. The backpack, of course. I think it's a lighter... Yeah, this is not the full back. I don't think this... Oh, no, wait. There's the rest of it. F. F's in chat. Did you just do the Old Spice whistle? No. Not intentionally, if I did. That's the Old Spice whistle. Yep, and here's the rest of them. Well, most of them, I should say. Well, the head. Oh, no, wait, there's that. Ducky duck, you can change the future, Matthew. We can. And our manual. I still haven't, by the way, I have not continued any part of the build of the Destiny ashtray, by the way. I will say that. Oh, this is actually a booklet, not a pullout. Wow. Oh, wow, inner legs. I was wondering how those worked. So, yeah, it doesn't have a full Justice inside. It has parts that would peek through if you did it right. Okay, here's the question for this build that I need your guys' input. Red or white? When we get to the claws. Red or whites? Feel free to take your time on that one. You can change the destiny, doggy dog, who would know? What was the question? For the claws, red or white? I will be contrarian, one red, one white. Oh, so you mean one hand? Okay. Actually, that could be done. We could totally do that. Can you believe this? What, like this? The ZGOK, the ZGOK was the last model to come out from this movie. I think they had, like, planned on it, but they hadn't planned... Like, they thought it would be, like, a maybe kind of issue. They just hadn't planned how everybody reacted, like, we need this! My dumbassery may prevail. It may do well with posing, that's why I'm saying it. Okay. Oh, so wait, could you literally... Oh, you could literally plug this into an Infinite Justice Type 2. Huh. It literally says that in the instructions right now. It's like you could take the torso that we're about to make on the inside of the body and put it in and just literally take the arms and the legs and the waist of an Infinite Justice and the backpack of an Infinite Justice Type 2 and just go boop. I don't think it's as detailed as the other one. I think it's lacking detail, but yeah. Okay. Starting with A1. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. Man, today's a good gunpla day, guys. Today is a good day for gunpla. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. Are there any stickers? Should be one thing of stickers. Hold on. I just realized, like, I didn't have stickers. One sticker. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. It's a Gundam! Perry, thank you so much for the raid with the 6 mechs. How's it going? How's it hanging? You guys missed the unboxing! We unboxed and looked through the entirety of the Perfect Grade Unleashed New Gundam. Hoi hoi! Aw, damn. Yeah, you could check out the VOD later. Or, actually, you may peep. I think Twitch, I think I have the thing up. You could scrub back into the VOD. Can somebody double check? Can you, how far back can you go into the VOD? Into the stream, I meant. 3, 5, and 22. Okay, hold on. And right now, we're actually getting into the actual gunpla build of the day. Literally, As long as you are subbed? Oh, it's a sub feature. Well, if you guys want to sub and check it out, either that or you can check the stream later after it's done. It'll be up here. I'm not gonna force anybody to stream, to sub to me. It would be great, though. We do still have a lot of nice sub goals. They're just not on the screen. I'll have to check the VOD later. Haha, broke bitch problems. I don't blame you. I'm not broke, but I'm just tight on. I'm just getting a little bit tight on funds at the moment because of having to buy a car. I have enough to live and to do some stuff, but it's like I can't spend as willy-nilly as I sometimes can. Hold on. Okay, should I try it on here? Or... There's a method to my madness there. Yes, I cut the little bobble pieces off. You know why. God, I feel that. Yeah. To be fair, I've taken the money out of my account for the car and got the car loan. I don't have the car yet. It's been a month since we made the decision. Unfortunately, the title has apparently been caught up in some mishigas, so... Just a little bit of stuff, not much, because we don't really need to worry heavily about this. Mostly just on some outside-facing marks. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm good with that. Anything big on here? That'll stick out. The rest will be covered. Okay, so what do we have? We had this, then we had this thing. Anything major on here? Not really. Okay. So we have this, and then this goes in like so. And then this is this piece, right? Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, boss, I finally got the the base exe model. Yeah. Well, oh, hold on, Perry. Hold on. Don't go. I just realized my mods didn't do their job. Hold on. Oh, abiotic factor, by the way. Oh god, the frickin' the planets. Not the planets! Why do I have to do mechanics? Why can't I just kill things? All I want to do is kill. I play a Void Warlock. All I want to do is kill. And not a... Oh, oh. Ha, ha, you died. You got booped. Well, anyway, Perry, if you're still here or if you've gone, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for leaving your people with me. I'm sure they'll be fine when they get back to your place. I'm sure there will be no major medical issues that need to be taken care of. They'll be fine. They signed the waivers when they came in here. Ay. That's... Oh, hold on. We need to... Okay, so we need to address this first. Okay. It's gonna take a minute. Ever since I saw somebody do this, I just like doing this on all my VFins. I'm a bitch. Just have to be careful on the end there. Ay. Alright, give me a second. I'll be more social because I have to deal with this. Did I? Fuck, I think I did. Yeah, these aren't equal. Well, fudge me. I keep doing this on my VFins by accident. Well, actually, no, they still look fine enough, but... Excuse me. Okay. Ow! My back. Why won't you fully close? Why do you have a gap? Actually, no, seriously, why do you have a freaking gap right now? There's a gap. You can see that right there, and I don't think it can actually go in any further. Oh boy. I'm trying to do this as gently as I can right now. That's interesting. Da 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 na na na. It's in the sea. Okay, so that's done. Apparently that whole bit counts as the body. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand that. Okay, so I need E1. Nope, not this one. This one. Excuse me. Black. Is this gonna be seen? Sort of. It's gonna be seen on. Oh no, it's on his torso, not the. Okay, that's fine with me then. 4, 5, E1. Oh yeah. Alright, so I know I just showed off a future build plan of mine. Does anybody else have a future build plan for something? Do you guys have something in the works that you're like, oh, I can't wait to build this? Mrah. I don't know what I'm saying there. Don't ask. Black. I want to know what people are doing. Maybe my that won't arrive. Oh, hold on. A decent price for shipping. That thing has been on the 120. Oh, damn. Wait, so is this just okay, so it's the Battle Net you said okay, so Basta.exe, so it's the Battle Network one. Is it any specific one? Because I feel like his design in the games changed a little bit over time. Like he got a little bit more like rough, you know what I mean? 15, 17. Oh, E2. The one with the cape? I thought most of them, I thought they all had the cape. Or did Bass in, or Bass, however you pronounce it, in Battle Network 1 not have a cape? I could have sworn they all had a cape. Or was there a game where they started wearing a cape? I thought he changed up just like a little bit during the games. Or am I just thinking the anime or the manga technically? Because it's like, well, manga buddy. Yeah, you know, either way. Oh well then. Well, because I think, okay, the one actual change that I know that happens, that I believe, that is consistent across all of it, is that I think either in Battle Network 2 or after Battle Network 2, he gets the Grave Virus Buster, right? Like, he doesn't have that before Battle Network 2. Yay or nay? Mega Man Battle Network? If not, then a cutscene from one of the games. Wait, so he gets the Grave Virus Buster and does he get it in 2 or after 2? Because technically the Grave Virus doesn't exist till 2. Actually, that brings me up a question that I don't know the answer to. Skulls, if you could, I was talking about the cape. Oh, the cape. Okay. I was talking about the Grave Buster virus. The Grave Virus Buster. Where he, where he brings out both of his arms and they turn into the freaking, like, wolf head? Dog head? I don't know if it's technically a wolf. Okay. All right, so this goes on this peg. That is after 3 where he gets defeated in the main story. Wait, so okay, that brings me to my next question. Because I thought the Grave Virus was 2. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 2, right? Am I right about that one? Then who's the final boss? Like the big, takes up the whole screen in 3. Gospel is 2? Which one is good? Can you get me a link? I don't remember. Is Treble the American name? Yeah, for Bass's dog? Yeah. Bass and Treble. I like the bass, the mic, the treble. I like my coffee black, just like my metal. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta like wiggle that in there a little bit. I will admit the seed like action system for this is actually really nice. Do we get a full back to this thing? Sort of, not fully. Attached the same way using the HD Infinite is just sold separately. Yeah, you don't get a back. You don't get a back bit. Because that leads into the shoulders for this thing. I do say that Bass's Japanese name is arguably better. Dude's name is Forte. Forte does sound kind of cool, I will admit. Well, because it was rock, blue. It was, it was rock. We had blues, rock, roll. I don't remember what Forte was supposed to be in technically musical things. Magma Battle is Deva from Tamers. I mean Alpha. I have to get like I need Gospel as the dog, like, right in the anime. Well, yeah, technically anime. In the anime they called it the Grave Virus, I'm pretty sure. It's a type of strong music notes. Okay, thank you. Listen, I know it's music, but I'm like my lexicon, my dictionary. It's not that great. It means loud. He is loud. And then I forget what Mega Man. I forget what Battle Network game is it. I think it's like in the last one in 6. Don't they have Zero? Isn't Zero like a super hidden boss in 6 or something? Network is kind of chill. Shh. Oh. You're at 5? I thought you would have known this already. I don't remember. I thought you would have known this already! Like, I don't remember. I actually don't remember if he's... No, wait, is he in that? Or was he a hidden boss in, like, the GameCube game? This is not my fault. It's an accident at best. Oh, I should put his head on. Oh, I just realized I never put his eyes on. Shit. Well, fudge. Hell if I know. I'm trying to play through all of them. Well. Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. Zero. Where is he? What? When was this? Hold on. Ah, okay, I am right. Don't worry. He doesn't show up in the battle. He doesn't show up in the handheld Battle Network games. Alright, hold on. He was in the anime? He was in the anime? I don't remember. Well, to be fair, this may have been part of the anime we never got. In Japan, they don't have the EXE part of the names. Yeah, I think that was specifically an American thing. Would it make sense for him to be in Battle Network? I mean, in the original version, Wily made him as a last effort against Blues and X. He only turned good because of Sigma. I get honestly why, but having the EXE part helps shows that they are different than the classic. Right? Yeah, it differentiates them. I think it's just supposed to be taken as granted. In like in the Japanese one, it's like, of course they're computer programs. You know what I mean? But don't worry, he is not in the handheld games. He is only in the GameCube game. So you don't have to worry about any story spoilers for there. Because I don't think the GameCube game is timeline canon. It's like offshoot. Like, I remember seeing him at some point, but I couldn't remember if he was in a game or not. Okay, I need D. One of these is D. C. Oh, D is these great ones. Okay. Ba-ba-bam. 15 and E13. Okay. Oh, I need both of these, actually. Okay. Like, I remember only playing the... What was it? It was Battle Network Transmission was what it was. I only ever played it once because, like, I had to rent it from Blockbuster at the time. And, dude, that game was hard because you still had... Because it was a side-scrolling Mega Man game, but you still needed the Navi chips. I still had to hold the gun, my bad, but I have fought tooth and nail to avoid spoilers. Don't worry, this isn't spoilers. Can I just make up like fake spoilers that you should know aren't real? You and 3, 2 and 3. I guess. Did you know that Dr. Wily and Dr. Light are the same person in the Mega Man Battle Network franchise? There weren't actually two people. Dr. Wily's actually Lan's real grandfather. To each other. I'm sure it's not like they didn't have a cutscene where 5 or both were talking. It's a fake. The game's faking you out. Literally, Wily just takes his mustache and, like, pushes it up over his head and stuff. He has enough mustache to, like, imitate the fluffy beard and hair of Dr. Light. Do you know that Lan and Mega Man have a third brother named USB? The Mega Man universe has 3 timelines: the classic Battle Network, and then there is the Star Force timeline. Yeah. And then the classic one goes the Mega Man series, the X series, and then the Zero series. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to... How does this go? This one or... No. This one. Okay. It's like, I know for a fact this is Nightmare Cart, but I keep thinking this is Fall Guys for some reason. I'm like, wait a minute. Huh? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this bit out. Like, it doesn't exactly show how it goes on at the moment. I'm just like, huh? Does this go into here? Or do, like, I have to, like, push this? Or... Oh, wait, nope, there, wait, it finally slipped in. Cool. Don't take the phrasing. Feels like I'm getting into Fate. No, Fate... Listen, depending on which Fate you want to watch, it's easy. It's just when you start trying to connect things, it gets complicated. That is actually the biggest thing. Like, if you stick with one storyline in Fate and don't try to connect it to all the others, that's easy. It's when you go and hold on, this connects to this, which connects to this, which connects to this, which connects to this thing over here, but has some connection to this thing, but not really because they both connect through this thing. But only because this thing exists. Don't that way as hell? Yes, it is. It very much is. Like, I looked up a bit of the ending of the story of Fate Grand Order that they just did, and I'm like, fucking excuse me? And then the ZX series that is after the Zero games? I thought they were still technically part of the Zero timeline. I thought they were still technically under the Zero timeline. Or are they technically a different character? Bleh. 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 Oh, wait, no, hold on. I need B. Oh, no, hold on. I don't need B. I'm looking at the wrong 6 and 10. Okay, cool. What the frick is... Oh, this is Doom. I'm like, what the hell is this? And yes, it is part of the Zero Time, but can also be its own thing. It is an unknown number of years later. The only Fate series that connects to every other one is the Grand Order, and that is the literal excuse of multiple timelines. Oh, no, 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 no. It's worse than multiple timelines. It's worse than multiple timelines. It's not even multiple timelines. It's worse than multiple timelines. Good to know. Oh, hydrate. Hold on. So speaking back, they do have the rare phone games, the Phantom of the Network and Legend of the Network. Oh, neat. Okay. Actually, this is starting to look kind of cool now. Like you're building a shell. Like, look at that. That looks cool. Oh yeah, X Dive. But yeah, it has an offline version that gives you all the characters that had it. I actually played it when it was still just a regular gacha. Like, I managed to pull, I think it was Zero Virgil, because they had a Devil May Cry collab. Still so freaking cool. The problem with the gacha, game, it's that it's power scaling went so far bananas that you had to wait to do more story stuff. Like, its power scaling jumps horribly. I have it, the offline version. Maybe I'll go back and try it. Because I think technically what the offline version was it was supposed to be like, you know, it's basically, it's the SD Gundam Battle Alliance story, where it's like you're technically playing in like a program that's remembering all the Mega Man stuff. Specifically the X stuff, but it also does have some EXE stuff because they had crossovers. But nothing, like, major. Bam, bam, bam. I haven't gotten back to it. You know what? Fuck it. I will download it. Yeah, man. Honestly, I will tell you guys this. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I need to get... I don't remember if I have it or not. I think it's the second Mega Man X HD collection. I want to replay through Mega Man X like twice or 3 times so bad. And the reason why I say twice or 3 times is because to get a lot of people's ultimate stuff, you need to play the game at least, I think, 2 or 3 times. And so you can have, so basically you could be like uber powerful, like to get X's ultimate, like, I got Mega Man X because at my local groceries, the only reason I got Mega Man X8 is because at my local grocery store, they had like a little video game section for some reason, I don't remember. And they had like, you know, a TV with the controller thing, and they had a Mega Man X8 demo. And I played the shit out of that. It was literally just like I can't remember if it was the first half of the level or the first whole level. The intro level. But dude, I loved it so much. I had the guide. I beat that game at minimum 20 times. Just playing the shit out of it. All I know is kick-ass art of my EXE boys. Oh, I thought it would click in. It doesn't. B5 and 7. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. But yeah, no, dude, Mega Man X Dive, I think it was a good idea, but like I said, the grind, like, literally not even, like, a long ways into the story, got fucking annoying. Like, you had to do your dailies to get your basic gacha stuff, just to be able to stand a chance at advancement, because otherwise you were at a disadvantage playing the goddamn game. That, and at some point, if you spread your, again, like any gacha does, if you spread your shit out too far and not know what you're doing, you end up having to grind more because you don't have powerful enough fucking extra weapons. Or unless you wailed on the gacha and got multiple copies and like limit broke your guys, which is like, I really hate that for a lot of gachas. It's like, I should be able to complete a lot of shit with an SR1. Other way around? No? Yeah, it is this way, okay. I wonder if some current gacha would do as an offline game. FGO, maybe Genshin would... Dude, Genshin as an offline game without having to do all the stupid, like, getting the proper weapons and shit? Yes, I would play the fuck out of that. Specifically because, remember, they stole a lot of stuff from Breath of the Wild for their, you know, overworld movement. Up until a point, and then there's like, hey, how about we give a character a motorcycle? Yeah, no, like, okay, Fate, I don't know if I would do as an offline thing, just because of the nature of its RPG stuff, but, I don't know. Like, Uma Musume is good at that, considering it's, like, it's less. Like, Uma Musume is more about, like, math and probabilities and having the right, and sometimes having the right stuff, unless you're doing PvP. Unless you're doing, like, the Champions meets hard-ass PvP, unless you want to be in the grade A league. Why am I not focusing? Hold on. Hold on. Why won't you focus? God damn it. There we go. How much of that was blurry, by the way, guys? How long was it blurry for? If anybody... but I think a lot of, like, okay, a lot of the, Hoyo games would be much better as an offline game. Without having to wonder about the gacha and having the right shit and stuff like that. Being able to farm it out without having, like, stupid daily limits or any kind of, like, you know, resource timers. It just seemed to be blurry then? Okay, good. E1, 12, A6, okay, 11 and 12. Ah. Why am I... Ah. I'm gonna try and get as much of this done. It's like 10, but we can go for a bit longer. It's a high grade, so I'm not fully caring about a lot of things. And I need A16. Okay, cool. Like a Honkai Star Rail, that game could straight up have... Bitch. Where is it? I literally rolled over the piece and it's still fine. I'm like, thank God. I felt like the wheel hit it. I'm like, uh-oh. I think that just applies to all Hoyo games. Yeah. Like, most of, like, the, 3D world, like, gacha games that, you have to go and traverse and climb shit. Like, would anything that has, like, a resource timer that stops you from playing the game to have to, like, grind out things for stuff would, in my opinion, they would not be better business-wise, monetary-wise, but they would be better game-wise as a standalone, like, non-live service game. Because here's the thing, when it comes to the story of these games, I've heard nothing but praise from the well, at least the visuals, the theatrical aspects of them. But it's like, I don't want to have to deal with your not great timer systems. It's like, I don't want to have to figure out if I can deal with if I can do the most damage with the weapons I have now, or if I have to pull on the gacha. It's like, I don't want to do that. I just don't. I don't want to have to be dependent on gacha to have to be able to, like, min-max an RPG. Like, if I want to play an RPG, I want to find a way to break it. I don't want to have to be dependent on possibly spending money to do that. B again. Oh, collar. We gotta get his Potemkin collar. That's for anybody who's seen Potemkin in games before, like Guilty Gear Xrd. Which I think that's where Potemkin got his, like, most known look. Honestly, if they did a base game and have to buy some of the DLC and it would be understandable, kind of like FF14 but without the MMO, I can agree with that. I can get behind that. Because here's the thing, a lot of people still don't, it's like a lot of other gamer people don't understand. People love RPGs. They can spend hours. There is a class of RPG people that will happily give hours of their life. A112. Hold on. 14. 13, 13, 12? No, it's 21. Ah, there. Oh, it's this little bitty ass thing right here. Like, those true RPG people, they're nuts. E1-8. Oh, this is the eye, isn't it? I thought this was a lot bigger piece than it shows. There we go. Like this, yeah. This in the front. I don't know how far down this bit's supposed to go. I'm guessing to like there, because it doesn't. I don't think it goes any further. Okay, E1, 7, and 9. Oi, oi, oi. How does this go in? Okay, so it like goes in the front. Oh, okay. I kind of see how this works. Sit you in the front there. And give me this bit. Does it go on the inside? Yeah, it goes on the inside. Okay, I was trying to go for it. There's like, you didn't know, there's like these circles, like these things out here, but there's one on the inside. I thought it was going on the out, so I'm like trying to fit it there. Not there. See, look, you get your eye that moves. That's actually neat. I wish I may do something, but I don't have the light for it. I wish I had like a blue light, because I have the one like light up thing. The whatchamacallit, but I need a blue light. Okay. Honestly, this is a fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is a fun build. Oh right, here's the damaged one. I have an idea, but I need to buy a blue light thing. I think I had one saved in like a that I saw. It was like I used this one by like a Japanese gunpla builder or something. There we go. Look at that handsome boy there. Hold on, I gotta. I forgot you can't really have the eye in the middle because it's got a visor block. And that's actually the whole body. This is considered the body. Then there's the waist. So, and then arms, legs. I was like, could we do this? And maybe I don't know how complicated this is gonna be right now. So we'll see there. Try and get through it quick enough. D8, 4, 8, and 11. Why'd I keep moving like a weird-ass man? Probably because I'm trying to, like, slouch and move forward and stuff. I just need better posture! Ow. That and these glasses don't fit exactly well with these headset, but... I was waiting for the ding. How's the stream going? Good. We finally got the build started after like an hour and a half. You missed the unboxing. You'll have to go back to the VOD to check that. But dude, it's damn. To check that. But it was fun looking at the future. And it's like, we're really gonna have to prep for whenever I do that build, because I think that might be like a 24-hour stream thing. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, it honestly, even just looking at all the stuff was beautiful. Cut what? Huh? Sorry, I'm like looking at something. Oh, and then we need all the ones? Yeah. Up. Don't fall off. $24 you might want to get some coffee. Nah, I got Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs, please sponsor me at some point. Please, come on, man. You return my emails or return my sponsor requests, my partner requests, please. Okay, we'll get to the rest of this arm bit in a second, but let's see how this goes. Oh, cut this off? Okay, I see what it means. For anybody wondering, it says to cut this little nub off, because it shows it's separate. It shows the piece flush. Technically, you're supposed to do these 2 at a time because, you know, 2 arms, duh. But bam. Need to clean this off better. So yeah, we're trying to get as much done in about the next, like, hour-ish. And then... Honestly, the only part with the arms and stuff is it's a lot of pieces to cut off. To be fair, a lot of it's not going to be on the outside, so I don't have to, like, care about that, so... Ay. But yeah, honestly, was a pretty good unboxing. I hope to do some with that. I'm gonna have to, like, cut it out of like the VOD and stuff, put some back music on it. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Did you guys know DaVinci Resolve, the editing software DaVinci is free? Did you guys know that that's free? Like the base version is free? I didn't. I just learned that and I just downloaded it. I haven't started it up yet, but I was like, wait, this is free? Okay, ow. Okay, so I did that one. Now we go to this one. You can't, like, stay up on it. It's like, you need something to lean on. Okay. Give me that. That. Yep, there we go. Oh, my model keeps, like, doing this weird thing because I keep looking down. Maybe if I... Hold on. Tilt the webcam. Just, son of... Webcam, I need you to tilt, please, on your... There we go. I've been using DaVinci for years. My very powerful, even for the free version. I didn't know it was free. I assumed it was paid. That's why I bought Movavi. Because I thought DaVinci would be more expensive. And because I got, like, Movavi for, like, I don't remember. It was pretty cheap. But now that I know it's there, I'm like, son of a... Wish somebody had told me. It's like, I moved on from Sony Vegas because Vegas was just, like, getting too complicated to try thing. It's like, I don't know what you want me to do, Sony Vegas. It's like, I want to do this thing, but the only way you can do it is, like, complicated. Oh, yeah, all the ones. Okay, hold on. Yo, another one. Kirk Clayton! I know what you were doing. You were playing Chrono Trigger, weren't you? Did I show up yet? I don't know if you actually did that, but did Robo show up yet? You should have been at Robo. I just saw that YouTube says Hightail Crow. Yeah, I haven't changed that. I just like, listen, I leave that up sometimes. Thank you, somebody got that. RuneScape. Give in. Buy the currency. Buy the currency. But you did. Thank you. Oh, old money. Damn, that echo right there. Be. For those of you who don't know, that's not really old model. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that's a version of Paper Mario he played called, what is it? Super Mario translated really badly. Where basically it's taking the script of Paper Mario, not Super Mario, Paper Mario. It takes the script of Paper Mario and translates it into a different language, and then translates that different language into a different language, like I think a couple of times, and then back into English. Book of Mario. Yeah, that was it. So, but yeah, it's hilariously stupid to see, like, what that comes up with. But you did name him Hayes? Yeah! I'm in the game, guys. Well, not really in spirit, but, you know. Because literally, when he was doing the first sprite, it's like, do you have any idea what Robo's gonna be like? I'm like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ay. I'm like, did you have any ideas? Ay. By the way, Kirk, speaking of, I know you're in the, you're in my, anniversary Discord, right? I know I haven't done anything that, I know by this weekend I will have shit in place. I swear. I swear. Goes this way. Wait, no. Wait, no. This. Wait, yes. I was like, wait, no, wait, no. But, yeah, by this weekend, I will have a better understanding of stuff. I might try and look for... Kirk, have you ever seen Archipelago stuff? Archipelago, like, collabs? I want to do one of those, but I don't know if I can get enough people to, like, have enough time. Especially on, like, this short of notice. All right, the good news is, guys, we will be having some on the 27th. I took a personal day at work. IDQ, what that is? Basically, it's you take multiple games and randomize stuff between the games so that you are dependent on other people beating parts of their games to try and see if stuff you need for your game is there. So it's like, remember when we tried the Ocarina randomizer? And it's like there was stuff between our stuff? It's like that, but you can do it through, like, multiple games. Like, one person could be playing Super Mario 64, another person could be playing Hollow Knight. They have, like, a list of games. The only thing is, I don't know how to, I don't know how to work it yet. That's my one thing. I gotta, like, test it. There's gonna be a lot of testing before the anniversary. And the thing is, like, you can customize, like, how you want the randomizer to work. But generally, also there's, like, there's what's called, it has lifelink in between it. There's a setting you can turn on where, say, it's like if one person's playing, like, a Mario game and they die, everybody else connected, for most games, I believe there are specific games that are like, you don't die. But, it's like, but if you die, everybody else dies. So that's why generally, like, it takes a couple out, like, a good portion of our, like, I've seen like like a lot of the collabs I've seen, mostly because of difficult things people put on, are like 6+ hours. That's the only reason why I'm not sure I would get it done this anniversary. I'm like, I don't know if we can get that done this year. It's my only, like, caveat. I could still ask and see what people would be okay with it, but I really want to do one at some point with a bunch of people. I think it would be a fun experience. Gotta do some post-stream stuff, lurking. No problem. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout-out and Chrono Trigger. I'm sure I'm going to be a great help and not a problem. I mean, I'm a robot. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait. Before you go, did you get out of the future, or are you still in the future? And 12. About to fight Matt. Oh, so you went back to the past. Damn. So you've already met the you should have already met the BBEG. I think. If do you see him in the future? I don't remember if you actually meet him in the future. Trying to be as non-spoilery as possible. Alright. Alright, we'll do the other bits after this one, so should both go there. Bam, bam, bam. Oy, oy. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Give me this one and this one. I thought there was more to that, I'm not gonna lie. Met cave woman, frog has sword. Damn, you are... Oh, you went to the past. You met Unga, but you met Unga Bunga girl? You met the actual wife of the series. For anybody who hasn't played Chrono Trigger, that may sound like a weird series of statements, but it's all factually canonical. Fuck. Dropped a piece. Did it? No. Hold on. Landed in my side. Okay, hold on. Yeah, and I changed some dialogue of a character to simp on her a bit. I approve. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, next one. I don't even remember what Gundam this is for, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is probably like Zeta or Double Zeta. Either that or like one of the... Maybe like, Stardust Memory. Ow, my freaking hands. Well, Kirk, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for leaving people here with me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this goes like this, right? Yeah. Oh, no, other way around? I hate when it's like I'm looking down the thing, like freaking out, like, Oh, I'm Ali again. Bandai releases Zaku 3.0 first and last call. Ha! Excuse me. There we go. We're getting close to the arms being done. It's 10:30. We're almost at 3-hour mark. I don't know. I'll take a look once we finish these things. Ow. Alright, now I need C. Come on, please, hey, let go. So, quick question. Anybody here seen Iron Lung? I know I talked about this, like, Wednesday. I'm like, what did I go see the movie again? I'm hoping to see it over the weekend if there's time. Yeah, do it. I recommend it. Honestly, I liked the movie. I really did. It's like it's been a long time since I've been like so tense at like a horror movie. It's like goddamn. I think okay. I say the only other time. Okay, I was kind of tense watching the movie Weapons. And then like the ending of that, I'm like, oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. Go watch the movie Weapons. Do not watch it with children around, I will say, probably. The ending of it is very graphic. But in a good way. I don't go places. Fair enough. Rico, I order you to go to the movies. I'm kidding, but... That would be a long walk in the snow. Yeah, never mind. I'd say wait till it thaws. Oh, yeah. Like, I can't believe... Dude, even where I am, a lot of snow still hasn't melted. It's still the... Like, there are still piles in places that have been here for, like, 3 weeks. It's annoying. Nah, I don't like this one. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, does this go? Actually, how does this go? Son of a bitch. Dun, 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 dun. The detail's supposed to be on there. Yes. Okay. Cool. Never mind. We're good. Looking at it, I'm like, that like it's standing out too much. No. Yeah, I think we'll just finish the arms here, and that'll be it for today. But it's been a good stream. I just have to get that new Gundam, the new Gundam unboxing footage done quickly. Done and out. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I'll probably spend tomorrow getting that out. Can you please stop, like, turning like a frickin' spindle? I just want you to stay in one place. There we go. Oh, that's why. Looks weird, because it's not on one side. There we go. This one... I should have just shaved that off. It should. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I like it better that way when I'm not thinking about it consistently. I need, like, my brush things to, like, brush these off. Do that later. Almost there, guys. Now time for the claws. Oh, my back. I don't know if you heard that. Ow. My back. My back. Oh. That actually felt like ow. Okay. And that's it for the hands, right? Yeah. Yeah, then it's waist. Okay, cool. I won't do the waist. We'll save that for next time. Gonna need this bit. This bit. The inner claw bits. Alright, so the ruling on the field as it stands is we're doing one white claw, one red claw. There we go. Jesus. I think I'm looking down like this, the model starts like... I don't know why it does that, but... Yeah, no. Red Claw mentioned? No, not Red Claw. Red Claw. There's a space! Though I have met him before. D6. Oh, there's just 2 6s. It's because... Huh. Huh. That's weird. They give you 2 of each on each runner, so it's not like I need the other ones. I don't know if we need to do it or if it's going to show up specifically. No, I don't think it will. Yeah, it'll be covered. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to take off these little... Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I've loved building this thing. This thing is fun. I think we would have been farther if we didn't have to do like the justice bit on the inside. We'd definitely be farther, but this is honestly a fun little high grade. Okay, so these go, and these are, come on, get in the bit. I don't know why my thing's freaking out every time I like start to look down. Should I? Oh, shit. Hold on. I have to take these apart now. Please hold here when attaching... No, it says... Oh, okay, so no, I should go in. There we go. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to use one of these and one of these. Are any darker? No, it's that red. Because we want one glowy red claw and one white claw. Not the alcoholic kind. Okay, quick question. Which one should be red? Which one should be white? Right or left or right? Yeah, I'm in that one. Okay, cool. Should I just flip a coin? See which one goes where? Okay, hold on. Let me get just a little bit of... Anybody? Does anyone want to contribute? Eh? Left, white? Okay. Oh, whoa, I have to be careful when sending these. These feel a little bit different in terms of plastic. They do a little bit. They feel like a little bit. They have a different resistance. They have a different resistance probably because they're like partial clear. I might have to like go over these again differently. It's like because I seen people like actually like first of all what they do is like well for these white ones they cut off the tips and put on like a little bit of like a sprue thing so they can get them into like actual points. I don't think I'll try and go that far. I think maybe I'll just try and sharpen the point. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh wait, I'm missing shit. These. I need one of these. And one of those. Jesus. God, did you buy Peachy New? Hey, Mrs. Sinanju. Yes, we did. You missed the unboxing part. You'll be able to check that on the thing. We're not building it yet. I may try and do like a 24-hour stream thing because I do owe one of those, and that's maybe when we will attempt to build it over the period of a long ass period of time. And we will hold on, sorry. I gotta get like trying. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's like trying to get them like. Good lucky. That waste of money, it is not a waste of money. I'm doing it on stream. I showed it on stream. I can claim it on this year's taxes. Technically, I did pre-order it back in June. It's not a waste of money. It's a tax deduction. I did it. I'm gonna make an unboxing video. I'm gonna like put an unboxing video up like tomorrow. Get some clips out of it, stuff we saw. It's not a waste of money. It's a tax deduction. It's a business expense. I went Gundam base in Singapore. Oh, damn. Yeah. Is there a Gundam base in Singapore? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. Claws. Okay. Quick little go over of this before we assemble it. Yes, just open. Nice. They got anything really cool? I'm not saying I'll pay for shipping. Well, I'll pay for whatever it is. And shipping, but... Like, did you get a big statue or no? No big statue. There no shipping? Go there yourself? Oh, come on. I don't want to go to... Well, okay, no. I kind of do want to go to Singapore. I just can't afford that right now. Okay, okay, the only thing I don't have on this list... Okay, have that. I have the new Gundam fin funnels. I have the narrative B-packs. Yeah, I had that one. Is it that version? I think it's that version. Yeah, it's that version. And the only thing I don't have is that Psycho Dogo. Looks really nice. Actually looks really cool. That from F90... Where is the Psycho Doga from? Is that UC? I guess it's... Yeah, it is Universal Century. I don't remember the Psycho Doga. That Psycho Doga does look nice, though. To be fair, I also have a SD version of the new Gundam with the giant fin funnel, because I want to have the whole scale of new Gundams like I do with the RX-78. I have SD through Mega Size. There's just no new Mega Size new Gundam, but I will have SD, EG, HG, RG, Master Grade, and Perfect Grade now for new Gundam. Mean Railgun? Yeah, it's from Mangan. Oh. Gentle champ. Which one is this? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, listen, K-pop. Yes, listen. Listen. I might be an American, but I can admit when music is good, even if it is movie music, but still good. I can't help it that this song is good. It's just good. You know, I gotta be golden. One of me gonna be golden. Sorry, I had to like Soulja Boy's Soda Pop. I do like the song. It's not my favorite song. Like, this is probably my favorite song from the whole thing. He's got arms. I need to, like, sharpen these up a little bit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that without, like, destroying a bunch of shit. Yeah. Alright, this is where we're gonna stop for today. I've been going for like 3 hours. It's like 11 o'clock. I need to eat something. I'm gonna go make myself some gyoza. Wanna be, gotta be golden. So, yeah. Look at this guy. Honestly, this kit is fire. This kit is honestly really good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So, then next time we do a build, it'll be waist, legs, and backpack. That's usually how it goes. I usually get like this much done, and then it's like, okay, next time. To be fair, we did spend an hour and a half unpacking the like, going through all the stuff there. It's a lot of cool shit, bro. Alright. Let me find somebody to raid. Can I, like have him lean to a point where he's like, no? Hold on. Now he's looking at you guys. You can't see it, but he's looking at you. Alright, everybody. Was a good stream today. We accomplished everything. It's been a great day. Good day. Good day. Alright, let's find somebody to raid really quickly. Anybody building anything cool? Is there anybody building a PGU new? I feel like somebody should be building it on this damn thing. I'm not the bottom. Where's... No? Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to browse. Hold on. I need my keyboard. Is there anybody? Am I the only one with this tag right now? With PGU New Gundam? Why is that like the first tag you see? Nobody's building it on stream. I find that ridiculous. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm getting like... I need this over here. RG New Gundam, RG High New Gundam Gaming. No, really? Wow. I'm surprised. I'm actually actually surprised. Okay. Alright, let's... It's Matawa. He's still going. Kabu... Oh, dude, he's doing Kabuto? Damn. Okay. Blueprints, map to the stars... No, Sylvie, dude, Mecha Break, Falcon, but it's blue. Functional idiot. Finishing 2 sets in 1 day. What is this? Who is this? Look at what they're building. It is a... Oh, I think this is the RG Akatsuki? It is very shiny. Has wide shoulders. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm like going through like several things trying to find somebody to raid. Ant's playing 2XKO. Ace is doing that. Is he with people or no? I guess we'll go to... No, we'll go to Ace. It's been a while since I raided Ace. Everybody go say hi to Ace Remington. He's gonna be doing some, Helldivers too. I think he's got the explosive hammer right now. Alright. Alright, everybody. I want to thank everybody who came today, who raided, who, you know, came and talked and did stuff. I appreciate it. It was a big day. And I'm sure this is going to be... It's going to be a great model when we get to build it and all that. And I really look forward to that. Alright? Alright, guys. Have a nice night. And I'll see you guys Saturday for crowd control. What it will be, I don't know. I have like 3 ideas. So, we'll figure it out. Alright. Bye-bye. Either that or put up a poll and you'll vote for it. All right. Bye-bye.